Hello, everybody. This is going to be my review of Disclosure Day. This was directed by Steven Spielberg, and it is his fourth film about aliens and 30th collaboration with John Williams. So, needless to say, I was really excited to watch this movie. I'll start with describing what this movie is about. One of the main characters, Daniel, steals some video documentation from the company he worked for years. This company is called Vortex, and the videos he stole basically prove that the aliens exist, and the government has been covering up their existence for the past 80 years almost. And yeah, after that, Wardex chases Daniel throughout the whole movie and tries to get back these documents. Daniel gets his help from former coworker who also worked for the same company, Wardex. And this character is called Hugo Wakefield and is played by Coleman Domingo. And this Wardex company is led by Colin Firth's character, and he's called Noah. And this is some typical evil company CEO who tries to catch these main characters. As for Emily Blunt's character, she's a meteorologist who, during live feedback, starts speaking in unearthly language, and after Wardex finds about this, they also start chasing her. So basically, throughout the whole movie, Daniel and Margaret, Emily Blunt's character, are being chased by these Wardex um, minions, and they try to. Sometimes they try to kill them, and sometimes they try to just to prevent them from releasing this information into the world. I was really excited to watch this movie. Now the trailers looked good, and I really hope Disclosure Day would be good, but unfortunately, the only thing that I liked about this movie was Emily Blunt's performance. She's amazing in this movie. Her character Margaret finds herself often in very uh, strange situations, and seeing how Emily portrays her character in those circumstances was really impressive. Visually, the movie looked fine. There was nothing impressive or memorable for me, though. One of the issues I had with the movie was that there was no sense of tension or urgency or fear that a main character would end up hurt. I could not get attached to any of the characters, and frankly, I could not care less what would happen to any of them. The movie struggled to keep me interested in anything that was happening on screen. As for the plot, for me, it was very weak. This is basically the same story told thousand times about aliens who kidnap children, and government that covers their existence, and evil company that does experiments on the aliens and chases main characters. I'm also tired with aliens being portrayed like the big with big eyes and like ugly bodies. I thought we were past all that, but unfortunately not. And yeah, unfortunately, the all those things that I just mentioned is in the movie, so I was a bit disappointed. Score composed, of course, by John Williams. I thought was fine, but there was nothing really memorable for me there. I don't think I'll remember the score a few days later. So I didn't expect this to happen, but I really didn't like Colin Firth as the villain. Um, I actually disliked most of the scenes he was in, and I really thought he was miscast here. His character Noah was also a very unemotional character, and overall, it turned out to be a very boring character for me. The runtime is 2 hours and 25 minutes, and it really felt like a long movie. um, the plot is not complex for me to justify the such runtime, and I think it wouldn't hurt to reduce the duration of the scenes that featured Wyatt Russell's and Hugh Hewson's characters. Wyatt Russell plays a character named Jackson, who is Margaret's husband, and Hugh Hewson plays character named Jane, who is love interest for Daniel. And yeah, and I think they had zero impact on the story, and the main characters did most of the things themselves, even without their help, and sometimes they became even obstacle. So I really think that some of the scenes should be cut and maybe reduce the time to runtime to 2 hours. As for the ending, I thought it was predictable and disappointing. There was no tension or surprise at the end. I have no idea why Steven Spielberg decided to make this film, but I really didn't expect such weak movie from him. Having said all that, I cannot recommend this movie even to those who enjoy watching films about aliens. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.